the goddamn meta shifted again. It's changing all the time. So today we're going to be talking about my two go-to class setups in Warzone where I utilize 4 different weapons, and then I have my ghosted class where I have a backup weapon that I'm going to share with you guys every single attachment for all of these guns, all 5 weapons that I use within Warzone all the time, and it's the ones I rely on the most. So I think this is why I want to make this top 5, because it's the guns, they are my go-to weapons. No matter what gets nerfed, the AUG got nerfed twice, it's getting nerfed again. I keep telling you guys, don't get used to using the AUG, it's going to be nerfed, and then once it's nerfed, you guys are going to struggle to adapt to different weapons, and it's going to feel weird. Trust me, use guns that have already been nerfed and are not as overpowered as they once were, and you won't have to worry about a thing. If you get used to these guns, the longer you play with a certain gun, the better you get with that gun. So that's what you guys want to do. Anyways, man, if you guys could drop a like on this one, and let me know down in the comments below your favorite weapon in the entire game that is not the AUG. Please let me know down in the comments, man. I'm so tired of seeing the AUG everywhere, let's be honest. Dying to it all the damn time. But anyways, let's get into this list. My first go-to class setup that I always try to use is my Kilo 141 class alongside my MP5. Now, you guys might think this isn't really that good, Nick, but it's all good because then I have a secondary class that is my second go-to, and that one is the FFAR one with the Groza, and those ones I'm going to talk about in a minute. But first, I want to talk about my Kilo and MP5 class and the reason why I use this, and then I'll tell you guys all the attachments. So the MP5, the Black Ops Cold War, is the one you want to use, not the Modern Warfare one. It is insane. You could drop people up close. The Mac 10, for some reason, is slowly dying out of existence. Not as many people are using it as they once were, and I feel like the MP5 is just better than the Mac 10 because it has also some distance to it, which is why I run the MP5. But then you got the Kilo 141. Why am I running that and not the FAMAS? Well, my MP5 has good distance, it has good accuracy and good control that I could kill people up to 50 meters with it, so I don't need the FAMAS. The FAMAS is the best at 50 meters and maybe up to like 70 at most and stuff, so I use my Kilo instead, and that's going to help me hit more shots at longer distances, whereas let's say we're 100 meters apart, somebody's using the FAMAS, I'm using the Kilo, I'll probably get the kill because I'll be a lot more accurate. Yes, it does take more bullets to hit, but a lot more of my bullets will be hitting anyway. So let's get into the Kilo first. The first thing you want to run on this one is the monolithic suppressor for the muzzle. You definitely need that. It's a Modern Warfare gun. It suppresses the weapon and it gives you the damage range. After that, the SynGuard Arms 19.8 inch Prowler for the barrel. That's what you need. That's what you want. That's what you got to use. The optic, obviously, because it's a Modern Warfare weapon, the VLK 3-time optic, it seems like the best choice to me. That's the one that I like. It's very accurate and it does the job. The underbarrel Commando foregrip and the ammunition 60 round mags. These do a great job together. Everything is good, and the Commando foregrip, for some reason on this gun, I feel like it's better than the Merc. I don't know why, or the Ranger. It's better. So trust me, just make sure you're using the Commando foregrip if you're going to run the Kilo. After that, we got the MP5. Now, the MP5 is another nasty class, and I have to say, I kind of like this one better than the Mac 10. The Mac 10 seems like it's for close range. The MP5 is for close, mid, and even long sometimes. You could get some long-range kills with an SMG, and this one is the one you want to use. So the muzzle is the agency suppressor. It's the exact same thing as the monolithic, but it also gives you vertical recoil control and bullet velocity, which is really nice to have on your side. That bullet velocity is going to help those bullets fly through the air a lot faster, and vertical recoil control, who doesn't want that? Let's be honest, man. The barrel is the 9.1 inch rifled. This is good because it only gives you effective damage range, and you only lose some sprinting move speed, which isn't too bad. You still run pretty quick with it, so I wouldn't worry. I mean, the 9.5 inch task force is horrible because you lose vertical recoil and horizontal, so I don't run that barrel. I run the 9.1. It's nice, it does the job, and it's pretty cool, so it gives you that extra damage range and stuff. The underbarrel is the field agent grip for vertical and horizontal recoil control. This is so you could get those shots off at those longer distances and not really have to worry, is my gun gonna work? Is it gonna kick too much? It's not. This is gonna make it pretty damn nice. The ammunition is the Salvo 50 round fast mags. Ammo capacity, you get bonus, and you get to reload quicker. I mean, it's a win-win right there. The rear grip is the airborne elastic wrap, so you can ADS a bit faster. There's flinch resistance, which I don't know if there's flinch in Warzone. I mean, people say there isn't, people say there is. I don't think there is, I'll be honest with you guys. And then it also gives you aiming stability, which is really nice as well. So that's it for that class right there. Of course, for the perks, I got Quick Fix, Overkill, and Tracker. Quick Fix is nice because if you're playing quads and you kill someone and you're at 1 health, you start regenning right away. You don't have to wait those 5 seconds or whatever it takes. For the lethal, I run Thermite, and for the tactical, a heartbeat sensor. My next class is pretty much the same, except I switch out Quick Fix for double time. And this is the FFAR one and the Groza class setup. And I'm going to talk about this one, but then I want to get into that bonus this gun, the extra gun that I have on my ghosted class, and the reason why I have it. And that one's actually the MP7, but I'm gonna get into that in about a minute here. So first, let's talk about the FAMAS, the FFAR1. This gun is nasty. It's been nerfed, and I don't think it's gonna get nerfed again. I mean, they might nerf it very little, just the ADS a little bit more, but it's crazy. Like, they nerfed it, and it's still crazy good. So the first thing you want to run is the agency suppressor. It's nice. You get sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, and effective damage range. You got the barrel 21.2-inch Ranger, which is cool. You got that bullet velocity. The laser, I run a laser. Don't judge me, but I run a laser for it, and that's the SOF target designator. That gives you effective damage range and hip fire accuracy. In case I can't swap my weapons, I can start shooting this one from the hip up close and hit a lot of those shots. So it's pretty cool. The flashlight's visible, but I mean, it looks like a regular light. It's not a laser or anything sticking out of the gun. So half the time, the enemies don't even realize it's a flashlight on a weapon. The underbarrel is the SFAR speed grip. This gives you sprinting move speed and horizontal recoil control. Yes, the field agent grip would probably be better, but I don't know why. It's just, I prefer the SFAR speed grip, and I'll tell you why. I've played with the field agent grip and I played with the SFAR. This one, for some reason, even though it doesn't give you vertical recoil control, it feels a lot more accurate. I don't know what it is. As a console player, I don't have that field of view change, and this one just makes it feel accurate. If you're on PC, the field agent grip is probably gonna be really nice for you, but for some reason on console, the SFAR, try it out yourself, it just feels a lot better to use. The ammunition is gonna be the STANAG 50 round mags. Now let's get into the class, the Groza here. I gave you guys this class yesterday, so I'll go over it quickly if you guys want to see it in detail and see what I talk about and how to use the Groza, where to use the Groza, when to use the Groza. Check out that video I uploaded yesterday, but for now we got the muzzle Spetsnaz compensator, the barrel 16.5-inch CMV mil-spec, which is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. You want to run that one for sure. It doesn't give you the unlimited range that it used to, though. They did nerf that, so they did fix that. That was a mistake in the barrel. The underbarrel is the Spetsnaz speed grip, the ammunition, the 45-round drum, and the rear grip drop shot rack. If you guys want to go see why I put all of these attachments the way I did, check it out in the video I uploaded yesterday. But I will say you want to use the Groza as an SMG. You do not want to use this for long range. It's after 50 meters, it's horrible, guys. Check out the video I put. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, my extra gun, my ghosted class. Why do I have the MP7 on my ghosted class? And it's pretty much here for a very good reason. If I notice that I'm playing a lot slower and I don't really rush people too much in that particular game, I'll use the Kilo, and then instead of the MP5, I'll whip out the MP7 so I can have two super accurate guns in order to kill people at those mid and far ranges. If it's mid-range, MP7. If it's long-range, Kilo. And then also if I'm using the FAMAS, I'll drop the FAMAS and not use it, and I'll run the MP7 and Groza, which is a very weird thing to run together, but for some reason it works out for me because that's when I'm pushing people like crazy. I'm head on. I don't want that ADS nerf FAMAS. I don't need that on my side, so I run this one and the Groza, and it's just you powerhouse right through people, man. It's crazy. So this one, the monolithic suppressor, is what you definitely want for the muzzle. It's nice. I mean, dude, you already know what that is. I don't have to talk about it. The barrel is the FSS Recon, which gives you damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. There is one thing that this gun's gonna feel like, and that is an absolute laser. You're gonna feel like it's not kicking at all. It's gonna feel pretty damn nice. The underbarrel is the Merc foregrip for extra recoil control and hipfire accuracy, and do not underestimate that hipfire accuracy. It does the job. If you are within 15 meters of someone, start hip firing before you ADS, and ADS as you're shooting rather than ADSing, waiting, and then shooting. Make sure you do that. It works wonders. The ammunition, 60 round mags. You don't want to run less than that. I mean, you could run 50 so you don't lose as much movement speed and ADS speed, but 60 is just so much better, especially if you're playing quads. If you're playing trios or duos or even solo, 50 will do the job, but 60 is what you want to aim for. The rear grip, rubberized grip tape for that extra recoil control. It's nice, and again, it does the job. These guns do all the jobs for you. So that is it. That's what I believe the top 5 guns are at the moment. At least for me, this is for my playstyle. I like to rush a lot, but then there's some games where I like to just sit back and chill and relax and let the enemy shoot at me and waste their bullets. Let them knock me a couple of times just so I can laugh at them when they don't even rush me to kill me. It's what I do. Anyways, man, if you did make it this far into the video, comment red bananas are the best down in the comments below. Just mess with people. It's fun to do. Let me know also while you're down there, man, what is your favorite gun that is not the AUG? Please not the AUG, man, not the AUG. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those noties turned on. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick. Go smack some people and get some dubs in Warzone. Use these classes and on them. don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Not on YouTube, at least. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!